What up, it's Victor Cruz, New York Football Giants, and you're hanging with the Crosby Press.
Yo, what's up? It's Fat Jew, Crosby Press. I'm here with a man who is, amongst other things, short-handed, not afraid to go over the middle, snappy dresser, probably hasn't paid for like a drink or like a sandwich in New York City in years at this point. Like literally has not paid for a bowl of pasta in like 3 full years. You're like a Renaissance man, Victor Cruz.
Thank you.
What's going on, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I want to immediately know, because this has just been on my mind all day, which cornerback in the NFL just talks like the most shit? Like, who is just saying horrible things?
It's got to be, he's my man, but it's definitely Ike Taylor.
Really?
For the Pittsburgh Steelers. He just talks constantly, never ending. But what I like about it is on the field. As soon as we get off the field, we're boys. He shakes my hand, we're best friends. But on the field, he brings the animal out, and it's a good war of words between me and him.
How many photos have you taken with white girls in college? Can I guess?
I'll give you and I'll give you the over/under.
All right, I'll put the over/under at 25 million.
That's pretty accurate.
I'll take the over on 25 million.
It's probably a slight over, but an over nonetheless.
Okay. Has anyone ever just been like walking and just been like, yo, and just thrown you something weird? Like run a route? Like on some heads up shit. Like take this sandwich. But has anyone ever thrown you like their baby or like something weird?
I do get the baby toss, maybe a light toss.
A light, right.
But kind of like, hey, you want to take a picture with my baby? And I don't
There's
even
like
get
a little
chance.
air.
Yeah.
They don't, you don't like run around,
yeah,
like
they
throw
give me
your
a little
baby.
toss. I'm like, I didn't answer the question yet, but
right,
okay.
Right.
Yeah, but it's I get weird things. The weirdest one I get is like, I may be like at the grocery store, like out and about, and people just like, can we see the salsa now? Can you do it like right now?
That's my next question.
And I'm just like, someone cue the Spanish music in the background.
You're like at the DMV. Right? Like, can you do the salsa? You're like, I'm at the DMV. I'm having a terrible time. This is horrible. The last thing I want to do right now is salsa dance. Like,
exactly.
I'm trying to renew my life. It's the worst possible place on earth.
It's crazy.
So you have not salsa in the supermarket?
I have not salsa in the supermarket, no.
Right.
Not yet, at least.
I kind of miss the old Giant Stadium. It was so scummy.
I never played it.
I know, it's scummy. It's like, it was kind of.
It was like that.
Yeah,
that old school, like.
Yeah, I'm a Jersey Stadium fan. I'm a Met fan too, and I miss Shea. It's just like gross. You could like kind of smoke cigarettes, like not that far away from the fields. You know what I mean? Like, you know, all these the new stadiums have good food. You can get like sushi.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
like
crazy.
you can eat like
We're
nice.
starting to lose the traditional element of these football stadiums,
Definitely.
baseball. Like, what happens to just a hot dog and a soda?
Totally.
You know what I mean?
I want like a giant soda that's gonna give me diabetes and like a hot dog that's gonna give me diarrhea. You want to try like the blackened grouper in like a balsamic drizzle? I was like, I mean, yes, but also like, are we at the game right now?
Right.
What about music? Like, who are you? What do you listen to? Who are you into?
Oh man, right now I'm listening to French Montana. I'm listening to Drake. I'm listening to Wale. J. Cole just put out an awesome mixtape the other day. I was fortunate enough to go to the Met Gala and Kanye debuted some like new stuff off the album, and it was just.
Oh, he was just screaming, "I am God."
Yeah, that too.
Just like over and over again, which is very
It's funny when he first said, everybody looked around like he didn't just say.
Did that just also with like screeching noises behind him, like not even like it wasn't even. It was just like, he's like, I am God, like beasting on the crowd.
Exactly. And mind you, the crowd is like people that go to the Met Gala are like sophisticated fashion people, and they were like, we don't know what this is. Can he just do like another song that we're familiar with? Like Jesus Walks? Can he Jesus Walks right now?
Exactly.
It was
Can
crazy.
you play the anything else but the song with the screeching noises
and the yelling,
where you're screaming at us? Yeah. One thing I was thinking was that a lot of people now have like a drink. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking, I was like, why does Victor Cruz not have a drink? And like, I feel like you should have a drink.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I decided. Check it out. Here are the ingredients.
Okay.
Hennessy.
This is my favorite, actually.
Okay, so we're off to a good start. Tostitos chunky salsa.
Okay.
And a martini glass. I'll try it.
Okay.
I haven't tried it.
Okay. I got you. Let's hold this. You can multitask here. Oh, this is very interesting. That was a solid gulp, too.
It's not good, but it's not bad. No, it's bad. You know? But this, Hennessy, a bunch of hot, thick, chunky salsa, which makes sense. The salsa dancing.
It's all intertwined.
That's the Victor Cruz.
There it is.
And it has to be room temperature. That's because, like, you know, it's really like, it's kind of badass. It's not for chicks, but like you go to the bar and you're like, let me get a Victor Cruz. And they're like, we got to go to the back and get the salsa. They got to come out with the thick Tostitos.
You sure no rocks? We got to get a couple of ice cubes in there, no? Maybe? That's really bad. It just smells really bad.
The chest. It's just so picante. Woo! But I got the hot. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's like, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna get mild. That's like no chill. That's not.
That doesn't define Victor Cruz.
That does not define Victor Cruz. That's exactly right. So listen, ask your local bartender for a Victor Cruz, and just like get ready for your entire throat to be burning. I definitely have explosive diarrhea. Fat Jew, Victor Cruz, Crosby Press. Beautiful men.